So you're probably watching this video and you might be thinking, is Cuba a safe country to travel as a solo woman traveler? In this video, I'm gonna give you some tips about if Cuba is the best country to come alone and what you should do if you want to come alone. This video is gonna help you a lot. So if you want to see more videos just like this one, my name is alexr. Subscribe to the channel and do not forget, guys, to hit the bell so you don't miss anything. There's a mosquito there. As an overall, Cuba is not a dangerous country or anything like that. But as I always say, you should pay attention to the stuff or the place or the people that you're gonna be talking to. The tip number one is pretty easy. It might sound like super obvious, obviously, but if you come to a country that you don't know yet, for example, if you're coming to Cuba alone and you're a solo traveler, you should not walk alone during the night. Hey, that's super obvious, but there's so many people who do that. The tip number two that I want to give you is do not forget your cell phone. Try to always to use a bank, what's the name of this? A power bank, all right? If you're like walking and you're gonna spend hours walking, or maybe you want to go to any place, try to always have your cell phone with you, number one, and number two, try to always have battery. The tip number three that I want to give you guys is try to always know exactly which are the emergency numbers of the place or the country in this case that you're going to be traveling to. In Cuba, the police, oh my gosh, my English today. The police is 106, that's the most important one, okay? The tip number four that I want to give you is do not take too much cash with you. If you travel to a country like Cuba, you're going to be carrying a lot of cash. If you want to go outside during the night, avoid getting or carrying a lot of cash. Try to always plan what you're gonna do. We're going to a nightclub, how much I'm going to be spending. Actually, you can watch this video right here, which I was talking about how much money you would need to visit Cuba. It's gonna help you a lot, because if you want to visit a country like Cuba, which you don't know yet, or maybe you do but know that well, you need to know exactly how much money you want to spend, and this is gonna be saving you a lot. Not only time, but save you from these crazy situations that you are trying to avoid, you know what I mean? The tip number five is pretty simple. Make a copy of your passport and take it with you. And leave the, oh my gosh, take a screenshot or a photo and keep two copies. One in the cell phone and the other one in paper, just in case. And keep the original at home or to the Airbnb or the hotel or whatever it is that you're going to be staying in, because it's very important that you always have any ID or something that people can identify who you are, where you're coming from, blah blah blah. The tip number six is do not trust anyone you don't know. Next tip, number seven, I think, avoid visiting a place. In this case is going to be Cuba, but you could be going to Honduras, or maybe you want to go to Dominican Republic, whatever is the country that you want to be visiting. In this case, we're talking about Cuba. Avoid going to a country or traveling without doing a research about not only the place but the neighborhood itself. I mean, you're coming to Cuba, you know that you're going to be staying in probably Havana, or maybe you want to go to Trinidad. What are you going to do there? What is going to be the best place, or what is the worst place, or what are the places that you should avoid visiting? All this stuff might sound like crazy. Alex, you're pretty crazy, but these are very important tips. So you should know exactly, if I'm going to stay in Havana, what's the best place to stay in Havana? Actually, this is one of the top questions that most people ask me in my DM and Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, go and check my Instagram after watching this video. I love connecting with people, by the way, okay? So please send me a DM if you have any further question about Cuba, and I will try to help you out. Yeah. The next tip, I think this is number 9. I don't know, I just miss it. But this is very important. Do not ever take anyone to the place that you're going to be staying in. Let's say that you're going to a nightclub and you made a friend. Hey, hello, how are you? My name is Alex and I'm from Cuba. Or do not take anyone to your place, guys, because you don't know people. And if you don't trust them or you don't know them yet, why you should do that? Of course, maybe you want to have fun, you know what I mean by that, but you can go to somewhere else. Do not take them to your place. Actually, I was talking with a friend of mine. She had like a crazy experience right here in Cuba, because she was like, you know, dating with a guy, and then the guy was looking for her at the place where she was staying in, which is crazy, by the way. The next tip that I want to give you guys in this video is learn at least the basic native language of the place that you're going to be traveling to. In this case, if you want to travel to Cuba and you want to speak Spanish, basic things that you should learn about the Cuban Spanish, which are going to be helping you a lot when it comes to knowing how people speak in Spanish, not only Spanish, but the Cuban Spanish, which in my opinion is very different. And the last tip is enjoy your trip. You can contact me by clicking the first link down below. My name is Alex. It was a pleasure having you here, and just let me know if you love having a tour, or maybe you love like going to any crazy cities like Vinales, Trinidad. My name is Alex Rodriguez. Do not forget, guys, to subscribe to the channel. Hopefully this video helps you a lot, and talk to you. See you guys in the next video. Ciao.